very long or latent, so it will take longer. Why is it so? Because the hormone, when released, it will circulate in the blood for a longer of time, then it will bind to a receptor, and only then a response will be elicited. Because, example for this, have you norepinephrine? This is a neurotransmitter and a hormone. So upon release of it, it can act on a target cell within a second, the norepinephrine. If we talk about thyroid hormone or even growth hormone, this growth hormone and thyroid hormone, it will take several days, even a month, before the full effect of these hormones are observed in the target cell. So there are variations in the onset of action and duration of action of each hormone. This variation is designed so that each hormone can have a full effect on the target cells. So by the way, it is some of these slides here are not seen in the one that I uploaded in the Microsoft Teams. So what you will do, you can screenshot the slide that is missing. Anyway, I will tell you what are the slides that are missing. The objectives for today: student must learn the following: the endocrine organs, hormone classification, the receptors, and feedback loops. Okay. Endocrine system, again, is a collection of glands whose function is to regulate multiple organs within the body. So, for this, to meet the growth and reproductive needs of organism and response to fluctuation within the internal environment, including various types of stress. So, hormone maintains homeostasis by regulating the processes of development, metabolism, and reproduction. And also, it maintains the homeostasis through feedback loops. Again, hormones act slowly relative to the nervous system that I had mentioned a while ago. Okay. So this is the summary of those endocrine glands. So of course, first there's hypothalamus, pituitary gland, the thyroid gland, parathyroid, adrenal, pancreas, ovaries, and testes. Okay. Here is the summary of the hormones and the site of production in a non-pregnant adult. Example, I will not tackle this, so you just go back to the Bernier and Levy to see these different hormones. Example, in pituitary gland, we know there is anterior and posterior part of pituitary gland. Okay, please mute your microphone. Please mute the microphone. Thank you. Okay, example, pituitary gland. Your pituitary gland will secrete hormones such as growth hormone, prolactin, adrenocorticotropic hormone, thyroid stimulating hormone, follicle, luteinizing. This is for secreted by anterior pituitary gland. And your thyroid gland, thyroxine, which is T4, triiodothyronine, which is T3, and calcitonin from the parafollicular cell of the thyroid gland. It's another part. Parathyroid gland, which is located located at the back of the thyroid, secretes parathyroid hormone. I think you already encountered this in the renal. Islets of Langerhans, especially the beta cells, secretes insulin, glucagon, and somatostatin. The adrenal glands located on top of the kidney, especially the medulla part, secretes epinephrine and norepinephrine. While in adrenal cortex, this will be your cortisol, aldosterone, and your sex hormone, there, ovaries and testes. So just look on it in the Bernie and Levis for you to just familiarize of each hormone. And another one is this one, the hypothalamus. Just remember, if you don't need to memorize the hypothalamus, as long as there is this word, releasing hormone or inhibiting hormone. So those hormone that has word, except for this two is from posterior pituitary. Don't forget, it's not hypothalamus. Posterior pituitary. So hypothalamus starts here. See this corticotropin releasing hormone. There is R. Okay. You always remember this, hypothalamus, always there is RH or IH. Coming from the hypothalamus, the hormones, corticotropin releasing hormone. See this releasing hormone, thyrotropin releasing, gonadotropin releasing, growth hormone releasing, there is releasing, except for somatostatin and dopamine. So for you, in order to memorize or just familiarize what hormone is coming from the hypothalamus, though inhibitory hormone is not here. Example of the word or the name of hormone coming from the hypothalamus, growth hormone, inhibitory hormone. So this is coming from the hypothalamus. Again, as long as you encounter the releasing hormone in the abbreviation or in the full word, or inhibitory hormone, plus somatostatin and dopamine. So these are coming from third of your phone. Okay. So somatostatin and dopamine is from the hypothalamus. So you have here also a hormone melatonin for sleep-wake cycle. A hormone also coming from the heart, the ANP, kidneys, erythropoietin, and so on and so forth. Okay, please take screenshot of this. It is not in your PowerPoint. So hormone regulation, first is biosynthesis. So specialized glandular cells synthesize the hormone from the precursor and store it in many cases and then release it into the bloodstream when needed. And then there is transport. Lipophilic hormones, those are fat-soluble hormones, are bound to plasma protein known as hormone carriers. And after which there is metabolism. Metabolism is to stop the effect of the hormone. Again, it is inactivated by enzymatic reaction, most of which takes place in the liver. So this is after the hormone effects. Then after which there is excretion of hormone and its metabolites are expelled via the excretory system of your kidney. Next is the effect. So in the effector organ, target cells receive the hormone's message. So these cells have hormone receptor which